Why are you here? Why are you living this life? Do you think you're just here to get up, go to school, get up, go to work, get up, and merely survive? I don't think so. Humans are a communal being. We like to be around other people. Our life is about relationships. It's about being with people, interacting with people, talking to people, working with people, living with people. And we've got to get good at being around other folks. Listen, I'll be the first one to admit, I love being by myself. In fact, when my wife and I were first married, she couldn't figure out why, when she went to bed, I didn't hop up off the couch and go to bed too. Because I like some quiet time. I like some me time. I like some gym time. But I also like laughing. I also like talking. I also like exploring thoughts, ideas. You can't do that alone. I mean, sure, we have the world at our fingertips. We can scroll, we can search. But when it comes right down to it, what you're getting is confirmation bias. This wonderful internet, it's set up to tell you what you want to hear. Heck, do an experiment with AI, ChatGPT. Ask it some questions, and then ask it if you're really telling me what I want to hear or if you're giving me factual information. If it tells you it's giving you facts, tell them to cite the source. You'll be surprised. It's really confirmation bias. But when you talk to other people, you deal with other people, you get to hear their thoughts, their opinions, and they might be different than yours. They might open your eyes. They might open your thoughts to new experiences, to new ways of thinking. And is that a bad thing? Do we really want to be around everybody that's just like us? Just be in that comfort zone? Not be intellectually challenged? I think that's boring. I think we need to be stretched. I think we need to grow. I know for a fact, as a 58-year-old, I've got to keep this thing going. Cognitive decline is very much a reality. But the more I can use my brain, I can think, I can read, I can research, the more I keep my brain going. And I need people like you to stretch me, to make me grow. Because if we're not growing, we're dying. And at 58 years old, I'm nowhere near ready to die. Heck, if anything, I've got my best years in front of me. I want to keep growing. I want to stay excited. I want to live life. But to get the most out of life, experiences are the best when you're with people. You're creating core memories. You're laughing. I was talking to my brother on the phone last night about a core memory when they were building grandmother a garage. And a storm blew in all of a sudden. And all the kids, I was one of them, ran into a van. And we were sitting there watching as the storm rolled in. The wind was getting heavy. And all of a sudden, that garage that had just been framed, had the roof on it, all of a sudden the wind picked it up and dropped it down. And I relayed that story to my brother. It's probably from 45 years ago. And he said, "You still remember that?" And I said, "Yeah. I was there with Gregor and Gup. And we were sitting in the van watching it. Because it was a core memory. I wasn't by myself. I was with other people, experiencing it. And when you go on vacations, you go to a concert, you don't go to those things by yourself. You won't remember it. But you look over and you see your friends look, smiling. When that band comes out on stage, you'll never forget that look. Relationships are important. People are important. You are important. And if you're still here, drop me a comment below. I'm important. And I'll agree. I'll give you a thumbs up and I'll say, yes, you are, because this world wouldn't be what it is without you. Drop me that comment. Give me that thumbs up if you like it. If it resonated with you, share it with a friend. YouTube loves that crap. And Lord knows we got to feed the algorithm, don't we? Anyway, if you're still here, I'm Jim Burrows, and I'll see you in the next video.